How's it going, guys? Jump Festa is right around the corner. So today, I'm going to let you guys know everything you need to know about Jay Star's Victory Versus before tomorrow. As you guys may already know, Jay Star's Victory Versus is a crossover video game between Weekly Shonen Jump properties. Now, that means that you cannot expect other characters who are not in Weekly Shonen Jump magazine to be in the game. So if you're looking for a specific character who's from, let's say, Weekly Shonen Gargan or Weekly Shonen Sunday, do not expect them to be in this game. If you are unsure about which anime character you like who may appear in this game, be sure to use the internet and Google and look up which characters have appeared in Weekly Shonen Jump magazine. Again, this game was announced back in December 2012 under the title Project vs. J, and so far it's been almost a year later, and so far we have 22 confirmed playable characters, and right now we have up to 9 support characters. Okay, now the playable characters are Son Goku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, Monkey D. Luffy and Bo Hancock from One Piece, Toriko and Zebra from Toriko, Naruto and Sasuke from Naruto Shippuden, Ichigo from Bleach, Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin, Takeshi Ryotsu from Koshikame, Gintoki Sakata from Gintama, Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho, Golden Freaks from Hunter x Hunter, Tara Yamada from Shinyuki Taro to Yokane Nakama Itachi, Madaka Kurokami from Madaka Box, Tsunayoshi Sawada along with Reborn from Kate Kaio Hitman Reborn, Tatsumi Oga along with Baby Bill from Beelzebub, Jonathan Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1, Joseph Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2, Nuino Musuke from Hell Teacher Nuebe, and Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. The support characters are Jaguar Junichi from Puyo to Jaku Jaguar, Masoki Kumagaya from Madaka Box, Rukia Kushiki from Bleach, Chitoki Kurosaki from Nesekoi, Lala Satalin Devaluk from To Love Ru, Kagura and Sadaharu from Gintama, Kuroko Tetsuya from Kuroko no Basket, Bosun Switch and Himiko from Sket Dance, and Nogami Nero from Majin Tante Nogami Nero. So you can see we have a hefty batch of characters. So far, the game is expected to be released March 19, 2014 for the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita. So right now at this moment, there are expected to be more characters coming along the way, so expect the roster to get even bigger than it is already. And most of those will also be support characters also, so we will be seeing characters who you would not expect in a fighting game to also be included along in the game. Okay, now we got that down. Let's move on to the gameplay. In the game, we have 4 types of techniques. We have regular attacks, power attacks, ranged attacks, and special moves. Normal attacks are fast attacks that do not consume stamina. Powerful attacks are slow but powerful strikes that can break opponent's guard. Those are a great way to break through someone when they're blocking. Range attacks are long range attacks that deal a lot of damage for when you're across the map and you want to hit a target. It's best to always use a range attack. They use stamina, but allow you to hit an opponent in a wide area. And last but not least, we have special moves, which are super special techniques activated when the voltage meter fills up. Now, the voltage meter is a special meter that's in the center of the HUD, which expands when the team member delivers a powerful hit and enough attacks to build it up. Once it's filled up, each character will be able to pull up their own special attacks in order to win the game. And the basic controls for the game are basically you have the R2 button to dash, the R1 button to block, and the triangle button is for a strong attack, squares for a weak attack. Pressing circle will allow you to activate your special move. Holding up on the left stick while also pressing circle will allow you to activate your second special move. And while in the air and pressing circle, you'll also be able to perform a third special move. L2 allows you to use your support characters to assist you in battle. L1 allows you to change focus. Pushing the left stick will allow you to use your special character's appeal and taunt abilities. R1 is used to move around the camera. X is to jump. And pressing down R3 at the right moment will allow you to use your super special move in order to gain victory in the game. There are also a number of combinations you can use with the buttons, allow you to use a sidestep and a power-up bash to break through enemies' defenses. Also in the game, each character will be able to use their own special type of ability. Luffy will be able to stretch and use Gear 2nd, Gear 3rd. Goku will be able to use Super Saiyan and also be able to fly around while dashing. Naruto will have his Tail Beast mode and his Sage mode activated. Ichigo will have his Hollow form and his final Getsuga Tensho form, which is Mugetsu. And Sasuke will have his Susanoo form, And Kankisha will be able to have access to his bicycle and also a rocket launcher, while Gintoki will have access to his own scooter. And each character will be able to go into different ways of transportation around the map and different ways on how to fight. Now, in order to win a battle in the game, each team will have a win gauge. The win gauge is broken into 3 sections. Each time a character is defeated, one section of the win gauge will be defeated. So, if one side defeats a character 3 times, they'll be able to pull off a victory burst and be able to activate their own special attacks together and be able to defeat the character and win the match. Now, how many matches one could have is unknown thus far, but we do know that each team has their own color-coded bar. The red team has the red bars and the blue team has the blue bars, and each team member will be able to get a bit of a power-up during the victory burst segment. Since the game puts strong emphasis on teamwork and working together, it is always essential that each player knows about their team and knows the steps required in order to achieve victory in the game. Characters will also be able to use something called a cross break, where if they attack together, they'll be able to do a combination attack. So let's say Luffy and Goku are on the same team and they're about to attack an opponent. They both can release their own special attacks for additional damage. Support characters can be used to get the advantage over another enemy while you're in the midst of battle. So these special characters have their own special ability. Jaguar has his ramen. Scat Dance has their own team, combination attacks. Kuroko has his own basketball, which can use to deflect or stun the enemy. And Lala has her own special ability where she's able to heal you if you're low on health. So the support characters, can make the game very interesting and very intriguing. As of right now, it hasn't been confirmed how many stages will be in the game. However, we do know that Alabasta from One Piece, Planet Namek from Dragon Ball Z, Konoha from Naruto, and a whole plethora of other stages have been confirmed thus far. My personal opinion is that there may be at least 10 stages in the game, or probably 15 or more, or maybe 20 stages, based on how many series stages they want to add in, how complicated each stage might be. We do know that each stage has destructible environments, so you will be able to destroy buildings and other portions of the stage. We don't know how destructive it will be or how much it will benefit to the player, but we do know that destroying certain parts of the stage may be able to inflict additional damage onto an opponent, you then spiraling into a certain obstacle. Based on gameplay footage earlier in the year, we do know that characters have a moment of invulnerability when they are hit and when they land on the ground. For how long this may be in the game, we are not sure. However, we do know that this type of invulnerability may not be in the final product, since a lot of fans were complaining about it, but we'll see how things go thus far. It's also confirmed that there will also be local co-op multiplayer gameplay within the game. There hasn't been any announcement or a confirmation about online multiplayer or if you could play online. I'm pretty sure that there definitely might be an online feature in the game, but so far it hasn't been confirmed yet. However, there is confirmation that there will be some form of multiplayer for the game. It will be a split screen multiplayer if it's local, and so far online has not been confirmed just yet. Let's hope online gets confirmed relatively soon, because a game like this, online is definitely one of the features that is definitely a must. And there's also been confirmation that Namco Bandai will be releasing a J-Stars Victory vs. Annie Song Sound Edition. This means that this will be a limited edition of the game, which will include music from different anime represented in the game. While we do know this is in here, we do know that the tracks in here will be Go from Naruto, Cha-La Head-Cha-La from Dragon Ball Z, of course, We Are for One Piece, Asterisk from Bleach, the #1 Greatest Hard Worker from Jigoku Sensei Nube, Smile Bomb from Yu Yu Hakusho, Guts from Toriko, Departure from Hunter x Hunter, JoJo That Blood's Destiny from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Tsubakasu from Rurouni Kenshin, Prey from Gintama, Da 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 from Beelzebub, Happy Crazy from Madoka Box, Katsushika Rhapsody from Kochikame, and Listen to the Stereo from Katekyo Hitman Reborn. And it has also been confirmed that there will not be any paid DLC for the game. Whether or not this will change when the game is released or not is unsure right now. But so far we do have noticed or information that there will not be any paid downloadable content for the game. So particularly there may, once the game is released, that may just be the final roster, or we may not be able to get any downloadable costumes or any additional stages or anything like that, or any additional scenarios, or the downloadable content may just be free. We do not know yet, but that's just the information we have right now at the moment. And last but not least, there has not been any official confirmation on any release outside of Japan. I know a lot of fans are expecting the game to hopefully release in Europe or some other parts of Asia. The chance of this game, however, being released in North America is also very slim due to the multiple licenses involved with all different series in the game. Most of the series have not even been released in America or North America or South America. So the chance of this game being released in the States is very unlikely. So if you are hoping to purchase this game, it is highly recommended that you try to import it when you can while it's available. Alright guys, that's everything you need to know about Jay Star's Victory Versus before we head to Jump Festa. Have any more questions, be sure to leave a comment down below, and also be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Jay Star's Victory Versus content. I'll catch you guys again next time. Peace.